Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Alright, let's continue on. I wonder how far we are already.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Why do I have an IV bag here? That definitely was not there when I got
The door was locked.
Oh,
I was a prisoner here.
What do I have to finish this book? Oh, that's the end of the game. Oh. Hello.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Is this the house that was like I was looking at in the
Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work.
Is there subtitles? Audio. Oh. No, we don't need you coming.
Together.
There we go.
This way, Alan.
Anderson. I'm running away. Whoa. It's a weird picture. Alright. Back loading there. To the elevator. We got nothing unusual.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
That is
I wasn't ready for
that.
another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Cool.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
So you saying I killed everyone? I destroyed those buildings? I don't think so.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Yeah.
Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one trying
loved his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Who's that in there?
Come along. Let's go inside.
Uh-oh.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, pretty dang wonderful.
Scary, scary, scary.
Yes, you are.
Emerson,
You got a long neck.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works
are?
on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
How about her? Yo, she's vibing. I want to hang out with her.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
You want me to finish that book? Oh,
My rheumatism's killing me.
but it's
There's a
guys in the-
storm coming. Oh,
These were the
what a
guys in the restaurant.
storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like
See,
him,
Zane
don't we,
is like
bro?
me.
He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
The hell was he hiding?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not,
Was
the Andersons made more sense.
Tom.
was that Thomas Zane, writing and assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Huh. Who is Zane? It's gotta be me. He's a writer.
Got any booze on you?
Came here. I don't know,
Yeah,
they just called me Zane.
no. Sorry,
we have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine.
Turn to your room. All right. Ooh, give me that.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well,
She's
he's
still
the
jamming
boss.
I may need a hand here later on,
All
Bert.
dreams are
Oh, wait,
only
can I talk to this guy?
imagination.
Who are you?
Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn
Oh,
witch.
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming.
So,
Dr.
it's
Hartman
really
likes
good.
them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
You are.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
That don't look like any normal storm. All right. Something's coming.
All the time.
Let
and
me
express their
get to
feelings.
my
Hey,
room.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Yeah, I know.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thank you.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Ooh. More coffee. Airhead. Oh my god. Full fruit. It's gotta do something, right? A YouTube video.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me.
I'll bring this up so you guys can see. Vision 3. Oh wait. Remedy Entertainment.
Peggy 18.
I search Vision 3. This game. Okay, wait. I'm going to share this to myself on Messenger. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Or can I just... Window capture. Google. Sorry, everyone. Give me 1 second. Window. Window capture. Chrome. Right. Alright, so this is what came up when I scanned that.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Interesting.
Like a hawk.
Huh. It's an unlisted video. Damn, did I miss some? That was video number 3. Okay, you want me to get back to my room, but you have it locked. Come on. Oh, unless it's over here. Never mind. Alright, shall I try typing?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Here's
It's all the ruckus.
from Mjolnir,
I turned you on there.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh,
Well,
shit.
things are unraveling
Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
All right.
Fast, aren't they?
Y'all good down here?
It's
Sinclair looked
store.
bad.
Shit.
That wasn't a love
Taking
tap.
it.
The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons,
The
she had it coming.
backstage is all
I could get the
yours,
key to
Tom.
the office.
Seize your
I
destiny.
had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the
See,
piper.
Burge. Okay.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diaper.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yeah, he did. Oh, these are all the photos or the pictures he's been painting. Sorry, piece of dust just flew in front of my face. That's creepy, dude. These are all creepy. Are those the shadow people?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing
It's going
at all.
crazy.
He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Alright. Where's his office? Oh.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble
Barry?
you're in?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, I just want the
We
coffee.
need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
Okay. Gun, paper. To the man.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Get out of here now.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out. I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Not that way. The generator. Are you on? Oh God, it's so small. That's what she said. It's out of the way, go! Oh. Time to read Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Right, run. Is it gonna burst through the thing? One more time. One more time. Please.
Al! I'm here!
I need to see if I'm missing anything. Where's this door go? Yeah, I knew there'd be some. Why are you so out of breath? Yeah, whatever. Call me Tits, whatever your name is. I think that's it. Whatever.
Al! I'm over here!
Yeah,
I found the car,
see it.
but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
The how you
Barry, I don't have a light.
Barry.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
I just know there's gonna be some spookies in here.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
At least you're not in a fucking maze with them. Of course I gotta go. Don't. Let's say don't trust me. Don't trust a millie. Did I miss both these? Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Alright. And then this one. Wake sees the old god strange. Stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Strange. Alright. Alright, let's get out of this maze. Please.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around!
God, we take so many shots. I'm out of ammo. God. Alright, come on. That better be all of them. I just turn exit. I'm struggling to breathe. Please don't. Please let me know.
Move the channel. We'll turn it off.
The fuck
We
are
don't
you
want any
saying?
fighting. It makes
Give me that. Thank you.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Why they're saying weird like that? I don't think there's been an answer for that.
Like things to be lost. That way we don't have any trouble. This
Yankee. Lost my words. Flare gun, that's good. Coffee, that's good too. Coffee doesn't do anything, right? I think it's just collectible. Nah, nothing down here. Fucking hated that base station. Alright, the path can't be that much farther, right? Let's give me ammo. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and a note. What do we got? Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Poor Mott. Alright, I'm sure there's nothing in this garden area. It wants to kill me. Nothing. Oh, Jesus. There we go. What the hell? Probably should use my shotgun. Well, no, I got no choice. Build a flashlight. Pray that there's ammo over here somewhere. That's good too, I guess. Anything in the garbage? What the? Somewhere. Another note. Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. The mill made me feel it. Who's a mill? I don't know if I met him. That mill. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. We're back in action. There's anything over here. Hope not. Hope not. Alright, I'm going the right way. bud. Gotta go this way. Go this way, silly. Alright, so there was some paint over here, right? Okay. So there's gotta be something back here. Yeah, where you at? This way, this way. There is something back here. Oh. Thank God. Give me ammo. Something. Flare gun, I'll take it. Those damn birds. Oh, them damn birds. Oh, God. Okay, is there a boss battle or something? You're gearing me up for a boss battle. Shotgun, all the shotgun ammo, thermos. I think I saw a page up here. Just giving me everything. Where do we go? Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Okay, so yeah, he did have not good intentions. Alright, Barry. What side of the gate are you on? Wasn't I just on that side?
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
How did you get over there?
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Uh-huh. What the hell's this?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Ooh.
It's gotta be here! Just hang on! Oh, right! It's on the corner!
See, you found a quarter. Just its wings.
Here it is! Well, I found the key!
God. You're done. Just
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Oh, Barry. I think that's his name. I'm so bad with names. Scary.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
And we're back walking in the forest.
Ow! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Barry's just fine after that. Oh, I almost.
I had
had
lost my gun in
flashlight.
the
Anything?
crash.
Nope. Okay.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can
Bullshit.
climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Actually, just fine. There's no way, right?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here!
fucked
It's
up.
suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, when did Barry just grow some balls out of all of a sudden? Good for him. Okay. You're all take care. Stop being angry. It's not a great sound. Okay. That Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
What the hell happens at the farm? What is gonna happen at the farm?
light to destroy them to get through.
There's the generator. Sure. Alright, let's start the generator. Oh. Perfect. Is there anything down here? Not the safest place to go, but no, right, just dead end. Cool. Alright, what was no. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Jeez. So now I'm gonna get arrested?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Flashlight. Run. No one. In the dark. Plus no one. I just gotta book it. Go, go. Jesus. Quit throwing shit. Oh! I got that one! No! Oh my god, there's more. Oh, this flashlight recharges. Yeah. 3.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, Barry. What we got here? Heavy duty. I am gonna go to the bathroom really quick, so I will be right back, and then we shall continue. How's my head? How's my headphone? That's not that bad. All right, I'll be right back. It's okay, I'm back. You guys look after my crusty chair. Alright. I was feeling a little limey, so I got my Liquid Death lime. Hold on, I forgot my glasses. They are just blue light glasses, so I don't need them, but I stare at a computer all day, so it's nice to wear, or else I get headaches. Yeah. Definitely could have poured that better. That is okay. Alright, we'll wait for that to go down. Let's continue. Where were we? Got to this campsite. Anything in the tent? Anything else over here? Let's keep on trucking along.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Crack my arm. Oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream.
Yeah.
It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Dude, it's got to be either the guy that they keep talking about, Zane, or not Zeke. What is it? Sorry. Okay. The Dark Presence at Large.
The Dark Presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Bear traps, bear traps. I stepped on a bear trap. I don't think I'm missing anything. I just want to get through this part. I just want to get through this. Not run. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Spooky house. Oh my god. Manuscript. Sorry about that. Patience.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are built with darkness. Seems to be all they're made of. Anything else? How do I get that? How do I get that coffee? Give me the coffee. Up here. Step on a bear trap? Step on a bear trap, go. Oh, but good job. More bear traps. Great. Love that. I see that one going. And now what the fucking bear traps do? I can't tell if they're pages or bear traps like from a distance. Never just I dodged. I didn't dodge that. Farm. Go. I don't want to waste any more bullets. Need more bullets. Oh my fucking god. That's right. We still need more bullets.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Tissues.
Hello? Anybody here? Ah! Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Hello? Is everyone okay?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Where did Danny go?
The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Yeah, who wrote that? I'm gonna go.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me.
Zane.
I'll make it happen.
So I'm gonna meet Zane. He's gonna save me.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
That's my bet. I keep hearing sounds. An attempt was made.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Be right back. Okay. Let me just send something real quick. Alright. Get to the farm.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Stuff in this shitter. I don't think I was talking about the
The front door was locked.
Something this. No, okay. Manuscript. Hartman considers Mott and...
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Sorry, send a text. Alright, I know, very unprofessional. Some messages just gotta respond to. Some just cannot wait. Alright. Worth exploring all this? Like, I can use the ammo if there's ammo around. Oh yeah, this thing is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, much more than I'd say. Still not a fan of the breathing in my ears. But... No, anyone up here? No? No. Is it worth going up to the tower thing? I'll take this one. Sick. And it's got legs. Excuse me. She's sliding. Alright. Get me out of here. Let's hope that there's ammo or something up here we can grab. And then we should be able to get down to the farm. Here's something. Oh. Do I take... Yeah, I think I'll take it. Why did I open this?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right?
Will do. Will do. And I can hit him from range. We're good. I think we made the right call. Alright, no more distractions. Let's go. Cars in this game are terrific. Come up. Still alive? still get to the farm. I think we're at the farm now. Where's Barry at? Where'd you Barry be? Fireworks?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Here we go!
No! Dude, he does not dodge.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Yeah, you could hurry up with that.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Goddamn turn of the ship firing! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! Yes! Ow! Stay in the light! Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Barry, please, please, please! Ow, please don't let me die. I'll go with my client. This is There! Back in the game! Yes!
of them. Damn, they had to shut all of it. Oh. Was that part of the plan?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Do I keep the hunting rifle? How much ammo do I have?
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Shut the fuck up. Got 30 shots. I'm gonna take this. Is that a fucking note? One second. 1 second. Yeah. Alright. Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Alright, let's get to the house, shall we? Shall we? Oh shit, what's up, Rob? What's going on, dude?
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
You just
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. I'm trying to get back into the streaming thing whenever I can, but I'm doing good. I don't know. I'm still just working, school, and then this and all that. Like your glasses. Thank you. They're just blue light. I don't really need them, but yes, I stare at a screen all day, so I figured it's nice to wear something.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay.
The second one's supposed to be
I can
really
just
good.
take him for
So I wanna play it.
granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Get in the fucking house, Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this... Oh, Night Springs, man! Brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first
Yeah, I've
real
been enjoying
writing
it.
job.
It's
What got you
It's
started?
kind of weird.
Was this one of your episodes?
It's like you're... I don't know if there's like two different like worlds, dimensions going on, but it's like you come to this place to like go on vacation, and wife goes missing, and you're like a writer, and like shit that's like happening in this book that you're supposedly writing is like happening in real life, and yeah, it's kind of confusing, but it's been really good, and I really want to know how it wraps up, because I feel like there's still a lot left. And yeah, like these manuscripts are like pages of a book that you wrote but haven't wrote yet, and it kind of like predicts the future.
It's
kinda
1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Yeah, this is the first one. I heard the second one. Yeah, I heard the second one is really good graphics, and that's kind of why I wanted to play it. That might be like a lot of the reason, but I actually.
The Viking
did end
boat
up
looked
getting
imposing,
really
almost like a
into this.
battering ram.
So I don't know if I should play that or not. It's not like a direct sequel or anything. I really want to play Alan Wake 2, so maybe I'll go to control after Alan Wake. And yeah, they're just like these shadow creatures that like, follow you. Kind of like warm them up. That's like then you're able to shoot. I am a whore for good graphics. I didn't get a 4090 for nothing. I want to play these games.
Crops is hard work.
Some of like the shit that they say, like these creatures say, it's like nonsense.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Perfect dodge. You just get zapped? You get like flash grenades. That was a little close. Yeah, some of like the objects in the world get possessed too. What's my objective? Get to the Anderson house. Oh, okay. There you are. Gotta go in.
Wow!
Nice.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Yeah, are you, Barry?
Be careful, Al!
Yeah. Oh my god. Hiding in sticks.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I'm gonna floors is this barn? That damn skyscraper. No. Anything up here? So I'm not wasting my time. Guess I have to go up here. Oh, I think I have to go up here. Or is it just a regular? Lithium batteries. Here we go.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deer Crest is almost here. Bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns...
Alright, every single time I've ridden one of these, it has, broke or, like, the wire gets cut. So.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, can I just take the chainsaw and call it a day, or... Of course not. What do we got? Beautiful.
You've got to be kidding me.
One more guy? Except for just one. There's just one more guy? That's it. Alright, what's in here? Anything? Come on, give me something. Okay, I guess a ladder works. I'll take it. Guess back this way.
Al? Is that you out
I
there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
I would just use the shotgun. Can I shoot this?
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, it's so dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Guess not. Over here.
Come on, Al, open the door.
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, let's go, man.
Get to the Anderson house.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth. something behind the house. Usually when you see that yellow writing, there's some kind of secret path. Usually. Maybe not? Maybe it was just being ominous? Alright, whatever. Spooky. Alright, let's go inside. Need coffee. Don't look like it. Alright.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Just where might that be? Upstairs? Yeah. Hey, coffee. I knew there was gonna be coffee.
You know, this place
in
looks
here.
kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
A sweet guitar. Where's the manuscript? Oh. The mystery of missing week. Of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Gotcha. Fuse box? There you are.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be, what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right, must be.
Got a big stage right in their house.
The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump, I wanna hear this song.
Oh, more coffee. What is it? Find the lady of the light.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
We will stay here for the night.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
A booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
would not be able to sleep.
Damn it.
I'm in a dream right now. Oh, this is weird.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
What happened to me?
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Go get him.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Did she ever fall in the lake?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
I get fingers in my head.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
So,
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
not the fourth wall breaking.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away. But I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Except for that part.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Who? The hell is James Joyce?
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the Poet.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There you go, Rob. If you're still watching, that's what happened.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
They locked me up?
I have it.
Who?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh. There's a toilet right there, my guy.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
What the fuck
Light.
was that?
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool.
Nightingale attacked by the... Oh, so that's like what just
Nightingale
happened.
felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
So is this monstrous presence like what is keeping him alive? Because he was gonna shoot him, but it took him away.
I can get the emergency power on.
But then what are the guys that are attacking us? Anything over here? Okay, take a flare. Oh, I almost missed you. Just take your time. Sarah Breaker.
Here are your things.
My
Wait, what do I need to know? What
I
do you
had a
need
better
from me?
flashlight than this.
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your
Chopper?
friend.
Let's go. She knows how to drive.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people
If
and
you
phone
say
numbers.
so.
I need you to call them and tell them you have a
All right.
message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
Uh-huh.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Yeah, go for it. This pizza does sound pretty good. I wouldn't mind
Oh,
a
hell.
slice.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Cover me. Cover me. Can you jump? There you go. Oh! That shit. It finally got me. light, you can hurt them. Yes, give me these flares. Give me flares. Anything down there? Nope. Keep going higher. Keep going. Jump. Not that birds are the fucking worst. God damn. Careful. Oh. We're good. We're good.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Do I look like an electrician? No.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Sorry, Sergeant. I'm gonna look around first. That's enough. It's getting spooky.
I see them! Get ready, Wake!
So much easier with two people.
Look out!
Is that a giant deer?
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah. 1 second. Hold your horses. I gotta protect myself. Where to? coffee. I'm surprised I saw that. Of course. You know that. What's coffee, right? Oh, there it is. Was I able to see through the thing? Oh, I saw underneath. Okay. Definitely that's someone.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be one here. Of course, Barry in the sheriff's station.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Is that gonna happen? Creepy chick still in here? No. Alright. Gotta go.
I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Good on revolver ammo. Beautiful. Oh, you know there's someone.
You have the right.
Oh, the dive, baby. Oh, now I get some light. Yes, please, nachos.
Wake, over here! There's light!
It's so red.
I have a key. Watch my back,
Wanna
Wake.
go look around what else?
It's an ambush.
that door open now? Thank you.
Let's go, Wake.
Aye, aye, Captain. Not without my coffee, though. It's gotta be over here. That's flares. Flares. Anything? Alright. That should be it. That should be it. Look at that.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Damn.
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The dark presence setback.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Oh, here's that text I'm getting.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Now, some big explosion. Are you dead? I think he's dead. Hunting rifle. Coffee. Yeah, I'll take the hunting rifle. Oh, hell yeah. The big boy. The beefy boy. Just about to sit down.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
What now?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
God damn it, Barry. That's right. Okay, trust no one, blah blah blah. That's Come on, Barry. Where are you at, my buddy? Where are you at? Ooh, coffee.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Get the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
I am the
Sarah,
sheriff.
about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
Sure.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Thank you.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Light and darkness. A little extreme, don't you
I don't
think?
see Barry.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him.
No,
That's
there's
the way
no
to
way
the
he
chopper.
got all the way over there. I call bullshit. There's absolutely no way he ran all the way over there. Not creepy at all. Ooh, you thought I almost missed you. You thought. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? Another hunting rifle. All the supplies. Yeah. Barry in the general store.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
There's no way he got over there, right? You got keys for this? Of course you do.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come!
Labor. Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Got him. Alright, can you open this door there?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, you wait for me now. You wait for me
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Okay. That's a page, right? The dark presence hunts wait.
For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Literally. Literally. Watch this be the one area that doesn't have any monsters. Probably didn't need to use the whole flare, but he was kind of spooky. I almost missed the coffee. Gimme. Perfecto.
Did you call 911?
Oh!
Guess
that one saw the
Hey.
light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
That was pretty good. That's kind of smart. I should do that. Christmas lights, huh?
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
But what if it comes
wish
up
I didn't
behind
say
you?
that. Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Bastard. Alice trapped in the dark.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Man, I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2.
When someone throws a damn school
It's
bus
gonna
at
be
your
like
head and you're about to
this,
take a
but, like,
helicopter
the
ride with someone
graphics
who
just
may or may not have a pilot's
a million
license,
times nicer.
we're cleared for departure.
It's gonna be so nice.
No offense,
Now I got a team of baddies. It's not just me shooting.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Anything in here? No. Anything in there? No. There's There's gonna be something in there, though.
The helicopter's just up ahead.
Right
I'll
Falls
need a while
Freight.
to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Me too. Copy. Right. Stocking up big time. Should be terrified. Usually not a good sign. What about this door? Alright, I think that's everything.
You will never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Never been in a helicopter.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Alright, that is where I am going to call it for today. It is getting late, and it's Thursday, which means I still have one more day of work till the week. Alright, folks, thanks for hanging out. Whoever's here. Whoever's here, yep. Rob, thanks for chilling. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah.